Hey, what's up fellas, that's Mechanic Mode, and another quick video about how to replace the transmission fluid on 2021 BMW X7. So let's go. Let me show you how I drained already the transmission fluid. I got a medium ratchet with HW10. I don't know if you can see it. So you open the plug. Gonna put the plug back here, right here. We're gonna tighten up this one, and we're gonna open this one up right here, as you see. Now guys, the next step is we don't have enough space to take this plug out, so we have to drop a little bit transmission down. So what we're going to do is to take the bolts for the transmission mount, the back lower mount, we're taking it out, and we drop a little bit the transmission in order to take the plug out, and then to refill the transmission with brand new fluid. As you see, the transmission comes a little bit down, so we can take the plug to unscrew the plug and put the wheel in. Alright guys, so we inserted the small ratchet. We're gonna put an extension and try to unscrew it. Boom! Yep, we got it. Let's take it out. Here we go. Looks like this. Now I'm gonna take the stand out. The transmission, it's okay. It's not gonna fall down. So we take the stand out, and then we can basically put the car down. I'm going to refill the transmission with fluid on another way, which is right here. I put the hose. So I'm going to pour the fluid from here, and the fluid is going to go all the way inside right here, as you see. This is the transmission fluid. It's coming from the BMW dealer. It's right here. We have the part number, as you see. It's getting down. That means everything goes inside. That's very good. Almost 1/4 is done. So let's put all of it. Alright guys, so like I said, after you refill the transmission, in one moment it's going to leak because the transmission, the oil pan, is full. So at that time you have to go and start your engine in order to keep pour the transmission fluid in the panel. So because at the same time the transmission is gonna pump up the fluid in the torque converter. That's why we have to keep the engine running until we're gonna put the right level of transmission fluid in the transmission. So now I have the cap. As you see now, it started leaking. So we bring here, get this well. We take the hole out of here, right? We drain, and we put it back. Yes, we did it. Now we tied it up and we leave the transmission up. Alright guys, now we tied back the plug. Very tight. Alright guys, so everything looks like this. We got the stand back, we're holding transmission. We are going to put back the transmission. How was it? We have the bolts here. Alright guys, so we tied it up. Okay, let's do a quick test so we can put the car in drive. All right, so the rear wheel are running, the front wheels are running. That means everything is working. So guys, quickly for those people who didn't understand under there, yeah, it was pretty noisy, I know, but I have to leave the engine running because I have to put everything back together very fast. So first of all, you drain the fluid from transmission. Secondly, you drop the transmission after that a little bit with the stand, very careful, not damaging anything. Third, you put the transmission fluid in the transmission, of course. Fourth, when the transmission start leaking, you start the engine, because the transmission is starting pumping the fluid from the oil pan up in the torque converter. So this way you can put all the 6 quarts. That's how much I put in this transmission. That this is transmission flush. That how dealer told me. This is how dealer told me to put 6 quarts in the transmission. This is transmission flush. And when you put 6 quarts, the transmission is starting leaking again. So you have to lift up the car very fast to take out the hose, because I was just pouring through the funnel and hose directly to the transmission. So I took it back. I put you waiting to make the fluid level of the transmission. When it's just leaking but not too much, you put the plug very fast and very quickly. You put everything back together. You put the transmission mount, and after you check the engine, you put the scanner, you check the transmission, you check how it's running, put drive reverse, you can go test drive it, and that's it. That was the transmission fluid. So yeah, that was 2021 BMW X7 the transmission fluid replacement. Any questions, just text below. If you are first time on my YouTube channel, then don't forget to give my channel a subscribe, because I'm posting every week a new cool video. So if this video helped you, yeah, don't forget also about thumbs up and a good comment below, because I'm really trying to make good content and also help you to fix your cars. So guys, that was mechanic mode. See you next time.